Good afternoon, keepers of the couch. Gary B, the Casual Comic Guy here, and we're just here with a quick video. Today I got back another Savage Sword. Not this one. This is the one I've had. This is in the old CGC case, which is flimsy as hell and feels like you're going to break when you hold it. Now, when I got this book about 2 years ago, I paid $78 for it. Sent it out, got it clean, got it pressed through Rhinos Comics, and they did the grading, sent it out for grading. When I got it back, I got a 9.4. So $78 into the book. The current value on this, according to Go Collect, is $350, and it sells anywhere from $350 to $450, depending on what you're looking at. So not bad, right? A little bit of profit there. So it's a decent book. It's a great book, and it's a classic key for me. But a year and a half ago, through a local seller here, Mike McKellar, who has the Conan run I'm envious of. That guy has got, I went to his house. It's like a Conan museum, walked through it all. It's how I completed my Savage Sword collection, because he had like 3 complete runs of Savage Sword, and he sold me about 80 issues that I needed to complete my run. He also sold me a really nice copy of the Savage Sword of Conan #1 for 20 bucks. Just a nice guy, gave me a great deal. We have in common a love for Conan and Robert E. Howard properties and Red Sonja. So we talked for hours. We had a lot of fun. We looked at a lot of books, and we're going to do it all again soon. So a really great seller, and he's got a lot of inventory, and he always cuts good deals. Just really reputable, and it was really nice not only becoming friends with him and doing business with him, but then, you know, I bought this book from him for 20 bucks, and he goes, "I'll send it out for you if you want." I said, "Sure." So he got it pressed and clean. It got sent out, and we are going to reveal the grade. Now, this is the new case. Now, this new case is thick. Now, I like the new case a lot. It's pretty nice. It still has the opening right here, which isn't bad. It's not flimsy. You can't wiggle it and hear the cracking in it like you can with the old case. Is it as nice as the new CBCS cases? No, those things are bricks. But this is really nice. Definitely an upgrade. I am not disappointed with this case at all. It's magnificent. The book looks great. But how did I do? $78 for this one. I got a 9.4. That one's worth $350 at the fair market value. Recently, some 9.6s have sold for $500 or more. So that's a 9.4. It's $350. I've seen some sell a little over $400. So the prices on these are going up. The great thing about these Bronze Age keys is they're going to hold a certain level of value for you over chasing these modern keys, which will be $50 for a couple months and then drop down to $10 or below, right? Some of them stick, but it's a much harder game to play. And you got to be a quick flipper, and you got to have your sources out there to make your profit. You got to hustle, right? But with these Bronze Age keys, there's a lot less hustle in them. You have the book. It's going to have a certain value regardless. It's going to stay at that value, which is nice. So let's reveal this key grade and see what I got, and then we'll talk about the value of this. Again, keep in mind, I paid $20 for this book. All right? And there you go, 9.8. Now, what does that mean for this book to be in a 9.8? Well, that instantly puts this book in the 900 plus range. So I had $20 into the book, buying it raw. It cost me $77 to grade it. It was going to be cheaper, but then it hit a 9.8, so it put you up another tier, and so it cost more money. So all in, with the $20, $77, right? I got $97 into this book. And right now, its fair market value is, I think, about $9.25, $9.50. So a pretty good $20 investment in the grading fees, I'd say. And it won't be going down, right? It's a Bronze Age book. It's going to hold value. It may fluctuate a little bit here and there, but I think it's a book that'll just keep rising in value as it has. And you got a lot in here. You have a Red Sonja story. You have the King Cole article by Glenn Ward in it. You have the first appearance of Black Mark, a Gil Kane character. And you have art in here by John Buscema, Neil Adams, and Esteban Murata art, with an incredible cover by Boris Vallejo and all Roy Thomas stories. So nothing in here you can go wrong with. And of course, the Red Sonja chainmail bikini was invented and created by Esteban Murata. A lot of people get it wrong, but it was him. He created that bikini, and it caught on from him. But a 9.8, guys, I'd say we did pretty good. We turned a $97 book with grading fees and everything included and buying the book into a book that's valued over $900. So I'm pretty happy. I'm having a good day because of this book. And I always wanted a 9.8 of this in the collection, and now I have it. I still have the one Conan key that's always going to elude me because that's a $1,000 book, and that is Savage Tales #1. So if I can somehow... You gotta put the thoughts out there for me, guys. If I can somehow find one for $20, another good deal, and turn that into a big book like this, that would be incredible. I'm not counting on it though. You only get this lucky once or twice. And happy to have this book. And Mike McKellar, the great seller that he is, couldn't wait to get it back in my hands. And he called me and said, "Look, the fees are going to be a little more to grade it. You're going to like what you got." I'm like, "Okay, let's go." And I like what I got. So that's the video for today, guys. Super happy about this bump in the grade. And think how crazy that is, right? A 9.4 to a 9.8. $350 value to $925 to $950 value. Sometimes selling for over $1,000. Nuts, right? Just a 0.4 difference. Now, I got this. Now, if I had to buy this graded, I would definitely choose that over this, because for 0.4, it's not worth spending the extra money. But to get the book at $20 and then get that, well, that's worth it all day long. But that's the show for today, guys. I hope you had a good time. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep it casual. Attention all, use channel sponsor Rogue Trader at theroguetraderutah.com and my code KEEPITCASUAL for 10% off your comic cleaning and pressing needs. Remember, when submitting your books to be graded, use a trusted professional.